I spent the whole day in my head. Do a little spring cleaning. I'm always too busy dreaming. Well, maybe I should wake up instead. A lot of things I regret, but I just say I forget. Or can it just be easy? Why does everybody need me to stay? Oh, I hate the feeling when you're high but you're underneath the ceiling. Got the cards in my hand, I hate dealing. Yeah, get everything I need and I'm gone. And all I do is say sorry. Half the time I don't even know what I'm saying it about. Good news, good news, good news, that's all they wanna hear. No, they don't like it when I'm down. But when I'm flying, no, it make them so uncomfortable, so different. What's the difference?
It's Saturday, and I am a little sore, but that's alright. So, I got just a few things to keep you guys updated on before I get on with this week. Last week, I made a TikTok, posted it right on, I think it was Thursday. That TikTok is the Darius TikTok I made. It's currently sitting at 20,000 views, or close to 20,000 views. It's consistently been getting views every now and then, but it's still getting a great amount of views. The TikTok that I made last week that blew up got 1.3 million views. It seemed to have completely stopped gaining views. And when it comes to growth on TikTok, at least from last week, that is seemingly all I've had. I have all of the TikToks I made last week on YouTube Shorts right now. They're going to go live here in about 2 hours or so, and I'm very excited to see if they get a lot of views or not. I'm really curious to see if they actually do really well on YouTube. Those ones in particular, I feel like have a lot more of an ability to boost on YouTube. I'm not sure if I can really describe it. It's just kind of a little bit of a darker humor, and I'm really curious to see if YouTube takes it well or not. On top of that, I did make 2 different TikToks today. I just posted one, and I plan on posting one later around 2:30 or 4. The first one being quicksand and how I was terrified of it as a kid. I feel like that has a really good ability to blow up. The audio is currently starting to trend more and more, and with the idea of quicksand in particular, I haven't seen anywhere. And so it might be a first time. So maybe that won't get a lot of views, maybe it won't. As you saw with the Barstool Sports last week, it kind of just happens and there's not really anything you can do to stop it. So maybe with that one, I think it's funny. I think it has a lot of potential, but a lot of TikToks have a lot of potential. They never just get seen. And I'm not just talking about my own, just TikToks in general. On top of that, I did make a second TikTok. That one was about being antisocial and having your social battery run dry. The audio was from Frank Ocean and Coachella. And that one, I think it's pretty funny as well. It could do really well, especially with Coachella still going on right now. It's still a very active kind of trend or idea. Both TikToks I made today, I feel like have quite a bit of potential, and it's the weekend, so we'll see how that works out. One thing I meant to talk about last week, and I didn't get to it, is that YouTube actually shows me a graph of when my users are online and when I'm getting those views. So it gave me a really good time to upload my videos, not just on Shorts, but on YouTube as well. The reason I moved to Saturday was because of that. Saturday and Sunday around 5 o'clock are the peak viewership for my account on YouTube. So that's why I moved YouTube Shorts uploading the Saturday, content uploading on Saturday, and now I can understand that if I have more than I made over the weekend, I can actually upload those on Sunday and not feel too stressed about them getting views, which is so helpful, and that actually helps me understand YouTube a little bit better, and I'm very, very thankful for that feature because as a creator, it's nice to know when your users are online so you don't miss that. Wow, a lot. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot going on. That is just all I have for you guys right now. This week is going to be kind of crazy. I'm working every single day this week, so I'll try to keep y'all updated as everything progresses throughout this week. With that, that's all I got for now, and I'm going to go to work. So, see y'all later. Yesterday I had enough time to film the intro. I went to a city block downtown Amarillo last night around 11 o'clock and sat at a bench in the cold. It sucked and I hated every minute of it, but it is a cool shot. So that's what I did yesterday. The 2 TikToks I posted yesterday actually did pretty decent. The first one being the trend that's kind of uprising more and more is currently sitting at 4,200 views, which is more than the average that I get. So very happy about that one. And the second TikTok that I posted yesterday is sitting at 2,000 views. So at least for now, it seems that TikTok is pushing my views more and more, getting at least 25,000 views within the last 4 days. So, I mean, it's not viral, but it's still a great amount of views, and I'll take that any day. I find myself right now in the current period that I'm at really not anxious, but I'm stuck in a weird spot right now for me as a creator and just in my life where it's like, okay, I've done it. Like I've done the work. I've been working hard. It's been a full year of me not taking a single break from TikTok and YouTube. And where's the fruit from my labor? Where is it? Of course, there still is that fruit of my labor. There's still sponsorships and views out the wazoo and people following and growth from that. And you see that in content year 1, the first episode of this year. It's just, it's not that I'm not grateful for what I have right now. It's just, I know that there's more to come for me. And I know that if I keep at it, I will hit that. It's just like that drive to continue is always there. It's not that I feel slowing down. It's just that the more I speed up, the more ambitious I get, the more I want to really, really see that fruit of my labor. I want to really see that growth and have that growth. Especially recently, it feels like that isn't there yet. It's hard for me to kind of take my brain out and just put it on a table for you guys, for you to fully understand. Today, I went a little outside of my normal TikTok box that I have set, where it's kind of like an audio or a viral TikTok that I'm, taking something from it and creating something of my own. And I took an audio from a video. So there are a lot of steps to this, so pull up your pants. First step, this TikTok has an audio which, once you pull behind that curtain, I'll never turn out the same. It sounds like this.
Once they step behind that curtain, I never come out the same.
The original video has that audio repeating over and over and over again, and then it cuts to a very jagged sound, so it's very harsh.
Once they step behind that curtain, I never come out the same. Once they
like that, right? It starts off sweet, and then it turns harsh, and it goes into a kind of a darker, scary, uneasy, making you feel uncomfortable, unsettling in a way video. That video did fantastic for that creator. He got a ton of views, a ton of likes. It's a fantastic video. The editing, the style of it, it's very unique and very cool to me. The audio that he used doesn't have that part to it, that once I step behind that curtains, it's just rough, harsh sound. So you can't replicate that once I step behind that curtains audio. So I wanted to use that audio for my own intention, for my own creativity, taking from that. The only issue was that part wasn't there. So I had to screen record that audio and then save it, duplicate it, make it even so I could use it to the amount of time I needed. And then I had to shoot the video on TikTok. Go back and take a shot where there are 2 of me. So the idea of the TikTok was a doppelganger. Someone in the window staring at me, scaring me. And there's a shot where I'm against the wall and the doppelganger is in the window. Only issue is there's only 1 of me. So I had to take 1 shot of me standing behind the wall and 1 shot of me in the window. And I couldn't move the camera, can't adjust the lighting in any way, and shoot them both at separate times and then splice them together on the editing app that I use, which the shot ended up looking like this. two shots in one to make it look like there's someone else there. That is something that not a lot of creators do. It's a very unique shot, mostly because it just requires a lot of editing and it takes a long time. So I spent most of my time working on that. Then I had to film everything on TikTok and edit it all on the TikTok app and then add the jagged sound to it. Along with, I took the Once I Step Behind That Curtains and I slowed it down to kind of match that unsettling level, adding another layer to that jaggedness. Instead of it just being, once I step behind the curtains and instantly jagged, it's slowing down, increasing that uneasiness to really show a very uncomfortable feeling to you. The final video, I also adjusted the lighting on it to make it a little bit darker on those last few shots, just to kind of match that uneasiness, adding on top of that really uncomfortable feeling. This is the final product of all of that work. It took me around an hour to make. Hopefully you enjoy.
Once they step behind that curtain, I never come out the same. Once they step behind that curtain.
So yeah, I think it's really unique. I'm not sure what TikTok will do with it. Very curious to see what happens. I'm gonna wait to post it probably around 3:30. So I will try my best to post that at that time, and while I'm working, we'll see how it goes. It could go really well, or it couldn't. And either way, it's a very unique video, and I spent time on it, I'm proud of it. So even if 100 people see it, still a lot of people to see it. So hope it does well. YouTube Shorts is doing really good right now. I have gained, I think, 20 subscribers since posting all of the YouTube Shorts yesterday. With that, I have around 30 minutes of free time. I might make something while I'm in that free time if something comes up to mind, but if not, I will simply rely on that doppelganger TikTok that I made. With that, that is all I have for Sunday, but we still had quite a bit of progress, so I will continue to keep y'all updated on everything. So yeah. It's cold and cloudy, which usually when it's cold and cloudy, I'm tired. So pretty tired right now. But I was able to make a TikTok. There's a current audio that's kind of trending more and more. The audio was like me coming home after a long night, and Artemis was waiting up for me, my cat. Could do well. I'm not really, I don't know, it's kind of just a toss-up at this point. I think a lot of my TikToks could do a lot better, but honestly, it's just really up to TikTok's choice. Guess they'll just have to keep making them until something happens, I think it'll do well on YouTube though, which is one thing about making TikToks now for me. Instead of it just being like only TikTok, I can also think, okay, well, if it doesn't do good on TikTok, at least it'll do well on YouTube, which a lot of cat TikToks tend to do really well on YouTube. We'll see how that goes. Today I have quite a busy day ahead of me, and I mean, just as much as the week, so no missions or anything when it comes to ads on TikTok for the past few weeks. Nothing really crazy has come down from that. So I do keep routinely checking it and making sure there's nothing going live or any ads that I can apply to. And really, there hasn't been much of anything. So I'll keep y'all updated if anything comes up when it comes to missions or ads. But for now, I really don't have much. It's just Monday. We still have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I'm sure there's plenty of room for anything to happen. It seems that, I can go from a very chill day to a very crazy episode of content. So I'll just have to keep working with you guys. It's going to be very cloudy this week, so filming my short film this week is looking like it may be out the window. I'm honestly not sure what will happen or come from that short film. I loved it, and I do think it's a really cool idea, but I just don't know if anything will come from it. I don't know if I'll have time to film it, at least currently. I want to, and I want to shoot more for it, but it's seemingly more and more moving away from being an option. We might have to put it on a back burner for a while, which makes me sad, but maybe we can move in some other short films that'll be a little easier to film. I don't have a lot of time left for today, so I will keep you all updated if anything comes up. But yeah. For the past few days, or at least week, on TikTok, it has been basically a 200 view prison. Every video, whether the sound is trending or not, has peaked at 250, which sucks. Again, you never know. Maybe TikTok will pick one of them up, reboost it to the different profiles on TikTok, but it's just kind of the way it's been this week. It doesn't help that I've been super busy this week, and so I can't really just keep posting and posting and posting. It's been non-stop this week. I literally don't have a day off. I don't know when my next day off is. And so it's just like a lot going on at once. Sorry about that. You know, it really sucks. I was able to make 2 different TikToks, both of them peaking at 250 views currently. Maybe more later, I'm not sure. Maybe they will keep getting views. One that I thought would get a lot of attention, which is Beetlejuice Audio. He's like a little guy who trends quite a bit on TikTok. He's a meme. And the audio was him like saying, oh, what? And it's kind of like a meme right now, and it's been all over TikTok. And so I made an actual use of the audio, not just a meme. Just me trying to sneak into the fridge and get like some late night snacks, my dad coming in. And I just really had a good feeling about it. Overnight, it got 200 views and stopped. It hasn't gotten really anything else. Maybe it's sitting at 300 now, but it was just weird. You know, it's just weird seeing that. The TikTok I posted today at 2:45, so right at peak, is currently sitting at 200 views, and that one was about Gen Z and them being awful parents. And both of those are fantastic ideas and fantastic TikToks that hopefully will do really well on YouTube Shorts, but it's just really sad for me to see them just like tank completely. It's just sad, you know, it's just kind of sad to see it just hit the wall and just fall instantly and not even have a chance, just simply because TikTok won't allow it to. If you're ever curious on how my week is going, it's kind of been like that all week. Just, yeah, it sucks. I still have tonight, tomorrow, a lot of tomorrow I'll have to make videos, and maybe I can make as many TikToks as I'd like to. Try to get a little bit better amount of views on TikTok, but I don't know. It just sucks. It's weird that the 1 week where I thought we might actually get more progress, it's just nothing. It's just a flat wall. Again, sorry it's a little bleak, but that's really all I have right now. There's not been anything but failure. Yeah. Well, this week sucks, kinda. For those of you who don't know, this week, not only I was working Saturday to Saturday, basically, so non-stop, no day off, but I also wasn't getting a lot of views this week, and on top of that, I'm currently trying to buy a new vehicle, which is a whole ordeal on its own. Not only finding a car, finding the right amount for it, loaning, banking, adulting, everything, and it's just been such a busy week, y'all. It's literally killed me. Whenever I got on TikTok today, there was a ad for Fruit of the Loom leggings, and I don't even know if I'll be able to find it again. They might have deleted it. It was awful. It was like straight up just a butt twerking. It was very wild. I'm not sure if they deleted it or not. It was on TikTok's like main page, and it was wild. So I made a TikTok, obviously. I did a reaction TikTok. Those are the ones that really tend to blow up on TikTok, especially on my page. So I went ahead and made one kind of reacting to that ad and like asking, yo, has anybody else seen this ad? And seemingly not a lot of people have. Thankfully, it did get me out of the 200 view prison that I seemingly been in all week, just constantly not getting past maybe 300 views on my videos, which is annoying. But I did have a TikTok today get more than 1,000 views, which is nice. Maybe it'll keep going, I'm not sure. When I posted the first one initially, it got 70 views within an hour, which is really bad. And then I went ahead and made the same video with a different sound that was trending more, and that one got 20 views within an hour, which is even worse. Both of them now, one of them sitting at 500, the other sitting at 1,000, but it's still so frustrating to see that. It's been really discouraging, and in an already hard enough week for me, like mentally, physically, everything. It's just been
kind of an awful week when it comes to just everything going on. I also made a TikTok with Ranger, which is a trend going on with cats. That one is not even at 200, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know, y'all. I don't get it. I don't really understand. It's been really honestly defeating for me. I just really hope that all the TikToks I post on Saturday onto YouTube Shorts at least get 1,000 each, because in my opinion, that's at least what they deserve, is 1,000. Some of them I think could really benefit on YouTube and do really well on YouTube, but we'll have to just see, I guess. Yeah, I honestly, like, the song of this week, Good News by Mac Miller, really resonated with me this week, because it's true. Like, it's, you know, I really want some good news. I just really do. It's just been a really long time. You know, no ads, no seemingly large amount of growth. I still have a lot to do today, and if I have anything else come up, I'll make sure to keep you all updated. I don't plan on this being the last time I record. Honestly, I might record some tomorrow, just because I don't really have a clear day up this week, and so my schedule is kind of corroded and messed up anyways. I haven't even started editing on content, and I usually edit on Thursdays. It's just been such a non-stop week for me that I don't have a lot of progress this week. So, yeah, I will continue to keep you all updated. So.
It's easy to look at your week when you didn't have any videos blow up, or it's easy to kind of be stuck looking at the numbers on your videos and really feeling down. The most important part of creating something, of being a creator, is that you are making something. Even if it's not blowing up, even if it's not getting views, you still made something. You still got up and you made something that day. Content is such an amazing thing to me, because I'm still making something, even if it's not viral, even if it's not huge. That is the thing about getting millions of views in comparison to hundreds or tens, is that they're both views and they both have one thing in common, and that's that I made it. Both things are important to me because I made them. Not because they blew up, not because I got a paycheck from it, because it's something I created. It's really easy to get stuck in the idea that I'm just making it for the views, I'm just making it for this, I'm making it to blow up. And though that is my goal, it's not the reason, and that's important. The reason is the importance of why you're doing what you're doing, why you're taking photos, why you're making music, why you're painting, why you're doing anything. That's the importance, is the reason behind it, and it's that you love it and that you're making it for you. And that's something that people will notice and people will appreciate of your content. This week has been tough. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a hard one for me on stress and everything, and the next week is probably gonna be the same. As you can see, I'm filming on Saturday. I haven't even started editing content today. It's supposed to be uploaded in 2 hours. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And I just wanted to kind of stop and close this episode with reminding you guys that, and reminding myself that. With that, I will let you guys go. This episode's a little short. I'm sorry. It's just been a rough week. Hopefully next week will be better. And I will see you guys next week. Bye. Rainer. Oh, that's Artemis. Let's see if I can catch her with it. She's got the monkey. Monkey? Oh. Why would they?